ASMR vintage camera cleaning. Today we're showing you our newest addition to our collection. We now have 22 cameras in our collection. We have Super 8mm, 8mm, and 16mm. This one, it's a new addition. It's an 8mm camera from Kodak. We've never tested it, so we have no idea if it's working. It seems like it's working, but you know, we're only going to know if we buy film and develop it, which is very expensive, so we'll probably test it in a couple of months. But for now, we're just going to clean it. So it comes in this amazing and beautiful leather bag, which is amazing. And what I love the most about it is the fact that it's engraved Kodak. So this is the bag for this camera. It's not just a Kodak bag. It was a bag designed to go with this camera. And the first thing that I love about this is the fact that the owner or the owner's kids kept this, which is in German, because I live in Switzerland, so most of the cameras that I get have German instructions like that, sometimes English and French and German, but this one is only in German. And so it tells you how the camera works and all the features and how to use it. Let's not forget that at that time, this is like the 40s. Some people had never had cameras before. And I mean, even now, some people don't really know how these works. So, see, that's objective. And they tell you how to, control your f-stops and all that. This really makes me happy because it's really like an archive. It's really like a piece of history, and they tell you how to, point and shoot and everything. It's really, really, really nice. I love this. This, honestly, Société Anonyme Lausanne, I love this. Most of the time, I find these cameras online for cheap because I think it's like the kids of someone, of a grandfather or whatever, and they just like take everything out of the house when they die, I guess, and then they just sell it hoping they're gonna make a bit of money. So I'm not sure, but I think this camera, I bought it for like something like between 5 and 10 francs, which is about like 5 or 10 euros, which is nothing. So we're gonna put this aside, and then we're gonna open this and see what's inside. Well, we know what's inside, but to show you guys. So let's take this off. And this is the Cine-Kodak Reliant. See how beautiful it is. I know I'm such a huge fan of old cameras. I'm going to tell you that they're all beautiful. They're not. Some of them are very, they're not well designed, but this one is the first one that I see. Kind of this metal thing, and it's just amazing. I love it. I love the little handle like this. I love it so much. So you guys know the drill. We're gonna start with these glasses wipes. Like this. And we're gonna clean everything that's like lenses. Hold on. Anything that's lenses, anything that's like viewfinder. But this is so small, like there's not a lot we can do. But still, it's like there's like a bit of like velvet fuzz from the bag. So it's taking this all out, and then we're gonna redo that again just to make sure that it's all good. And this, honestly, see, perfect. And then I'm just gonna show you some of the features and then clean at the same time. So we're gonna unlock this, and we're gonna push this and open this like that. And then inside, and not all the not all the 8mm cameras have that, the ones that I bought, but your supposed to have like an extra spool inside because you're gonna put your film here. It's gonna go through there, it's gonna collect here, and then you're gonna switch it because I've told you that before. 8mm film is actually 16 divided in half. And so you need to expose on one side, flip over, and then expose the other side. They're going to develop it and then cut it in half. And then you'll have a 16 divided by 2. Contrary to the Super 8mm where it's a cartridge and it's just like one side and it's like 8mm with sprockets. This one is as big as a 16 but cut in half. I know I'm repeating myself, but just to be clear. So this is the spool. So we're gonna start by cleaning that. There you go. Oh, so you know the drill. I'm gonna use these. Some people love this sound. So it's basically baby wipes. There you go. Oh, I took 2. Okay. So we're gonna start by cleaning that. Perfect. Then we're gonna clean the interior of that, which shouldn't be. No, it's fine. It's not even dirty. Maybe the outside is a bit more. Not even. It's actually in really, really great shape. What I love about this is the fact that you can say, am I shooting in 16 frames per second, 24, 32, or 48? And if I'm shooting, like say 24 and it's cloudy bright, I'm gonna put this 24 cloudy bright, and I'm gonna know that if I want something that's normal, it's gonna be between 2.8 and 4 for the f-stop. If I want it darker, it's gonna be 2.8, and lighter, it's gonna be 4. So it kind of tells you how to do it with your camera. Let's not forget that at this time, cameras were very user-friendly because they wanted to sell cameras. Now there's so many features and people don't really know how to use them, but it was made very simple at that time because I think this camera was made like at the end of the 40s, beginning of the 50s, if I'm not mistaken. So this is clean. I love this. Honestly, this is the first time that I see it like that. So maybe there are more like that, you know, tell me in the comments. Then we're gonna move to the interior of the camera, which normally has a little bit more dust. I want to make sure that I'm not gonna affect it, but I just want to take the dust off because, oh yeah, see, there's velvet fuzz from the bag because the interior of the bag is red and there are some all over the place. So we're gonna take this off like that, and then like this. There are fuzz here. There is, sorry, with my English. Like that, and then on the other side, like this. Okay, this, I know this is like 24 frames per second, 16, 32, 40. This, I'm really not sure what it is, honestly, guys. If you guys know, it's like 0.5, I don't know, maybe it's the, I have no idea. What I know is that this, you take it off, and then you wind like this, and then it films, see? So honestly, this camera, unless it's broken like here, where it exposes, this camera should be working. I love it. It's really hard to see here. Even like in this video, of course it's difficult, but it's really difficult to see even with our eyes. Like we're not used to seeing in the small peephole like that, let's just say. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back on. And then you need to move and then switch like that to close. God, it's so beautiful. See? Okay, so we're gonna make sure that it's all good all over what's written here. serial number, made in Rochester, New York. Kodak is made in Rochester, New York, but this, it says Canada 1932, 1938, patents pending. So this was, I'm not sure, but oh, I love that. The little Kodak thing here. I'm really a fan of Kodak, honestly. They have great film. Fuji also has great film, but they have great film and they also made amazing cameras. Look how this is cute. Honestly, guys, this is such an amazing camera. I'm gonna show you the bag again. Okay. This is the bag, which this I love, but if you open it, it's red. And so that's why there's like red fuzz all over the camera, and then you can't really see inside, maybe a little bit. But there's this dent here, and it's to make sure that this is protected. So this bag was really made for that, which is great. So hold on, I'm gonna open that again, like this. I'm gonna put this back so I don't lose it. Close this. Oh, like this, sorry, like this. I'm gonna say it again. It's one of my favorites, honestly. I love the design, and I really love how beautiful it is. I mean, for me, it almost doesn't look like a camera, but it's just, I mean, it does look like a camera, but there's something about it being like a tin can that I really, really love. And so I'm gonna, oh, working. I'm sure I'm gonna try it later, but if I can film with that, I'm gonna be so happy. We're gonna put it back in the bag. We're not gonna forget this, which is amazing. Honestly, like, you're gonna say you're crazy, but whenever there's a little booklet like that, I'm so happy. I can take amazing photos and see how happy she is. I'm gonna be happy like that when I film. Okay, put this at the bottom. Oh, like this. Yes, and then close the bag, and that's it. So this, guys, was our third camera that I'm showing to you out of 22 cameras, and I've only showed you 8mm camera. So I'm going 8mm and then Super 8, and then I'm gonna go 16, and that's this I'm gonna go. So thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching. This was the Cine-Kodak Reliant, and I cannot wait to try it. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.